And then we are live. Good morning, YouTube. This is one more immersion in Talking Talk. Talking Talk, it's an idiom platform where we can learn different kinds of idiom. I think that today we have English, Spanish, and maybe French, if I'm not wrong. Today, we are going to talk about control, the necessity of control. We just watched a video about the Taoist philosophy that actually you could let the things go, let the nature take care of the problems or the things that everything will be right and do not worry about that. The idea is that when we try to pursue happiness and then we try to control it and then this brings us anxious and anxiety actually. So the idea is to think about that a little bit. My name is Yanka. I am 29 years old. I am a demographer and sociologist. Now, today, I am in a conference in Boston. It's very cold in here. I don't know how many degrees is here. 9. Oh my God, it's so cold. And this place that I am staying, it's so trashy, it's so bad. But okay, I am happy that I am here. So let's make the things right. And yeah, I think it's that. And you, Aparecida, could you? Oh, yeah, and asking the question, I like to have the control of the stuffs because I feel that if I have control, I will be less anxious. When I plan, when I have the control, I feel the anxiety going away. But at the same time, I don't know. But I like to have control about the things. And you, Aparecida, could you present yourself and answer if you are a control person, maybe?
Hello, good morning. My name is Aparecida Semirami. I am married. I live in Rio Verde, southeast of Goiás, and I have one daughter. Then I have, in this moment, I have 6 cats because I love cats. All my life, I have a lot of cats. And I work in IT area with financial management and infrastructure projects in IT. And I am working to obtain a new certificate in FinOps focus and specification to manage bills uh, in, in cloud to manage this part of the, the financial management of cloud. Answering your question, yes, I'm very control. I'm a control person a lot, and I need to control myself because of this. I got sick sometimes because the control it's a dream. We can't control uh, almost anything in our lives, in fact, because when the things can or happening normally we can't control, and we need to manage the things who are happening in our lives, not control them. I believe the video you show it's a good point. We need to think about it because the illusion of control who we have in our lives, it's only illusion. Sometimes we control, but normally you can control little things, of course. What I can eat today, what I can have in the lunch today, something like this. But the big things in our lives normally they happen, of course, because we choose some paths, of course, and we have some decisions. The things happen, of course, because of our decisions. But when in my life, I want to control everything inside my home and my work, and so it's so exhaustive. And normally I'm stay very stressed and nervous, anxious, all things bad about about one control everything because normally during my work my work day the things happen, and some things we can control because it's the company, it's because other persons. I I I and try administrative and don't stay so stressed because the things who normally happen outside my control, of course. It is.
Oh, of course. Oh my God, I lost my the thought that I had. Oh, yeah, it's fine. But thank you, Aparecida. And you, Daphne, are you a controlling person? And could you present yourself for us, please?
Hi guys, my name is Daphne or Taina. You can choose. I'm 29 years old. I work in at warehousing logistic area. I live in London. I'm married. I don't have children, but I have two lovely cats. And answer our question. I stopped to be control person because I realized there are so many situations in our life we can't control. And when I tried to be controlled, I felt less happy because many situations like a healthy or validation from others, um, unexpected situation you can't control. And I think you just let it go some situations in life and be happy and accept that you can't control all everything in your life.
Yes, I agree with you. And it's difficult because mainly when involve another person, I think Aparecida said this too, because when involve another person, you can't control anything. You can't control the other person, what this other person will do it. And you mentioned something very interesting. It's about how the other person will see us. We can control it too, the perception of other person about us. We can do our best, but that person have a lot of background that will orientate their vision about us. So it's something that we can't control. We can't control this, how the person will accept us or see us. But okay. And Daphne, thinking about control and keeping with you, what is something that you would like to pass the control for someone in your daily life, or what's something that you easily take up, you easily give up on the control and give the control for other person take care of it for you?
Um, so in my relationship, I let something for my husband like drive. He drive because I'm so stressed in the traffic. I prefer he drive for me, or just in drop off the trash. I clean the house, but he drop off the trash in the street. And yeah, I think it's important to separate the task, not to do everything, but separate. And in with my mother or with my father, for example, I don't know. I think is it. I don't know in the sense of my family.
Perfect. I had an immersion on Tuesday about that, and cleaning, it was the first thing that people just let other person take care of to them, like passing the vacuum in the house, washing the dishes, everything related with cleaning. I really would like someone take care of it for me. It was the for you, Aparecida, would you like to to give up of the control? Which part?
Like you said, let the person do the clean house and wash the dishes is more easy. But in my case, I need to try leave some other kinds like the organization of the house. Manage the house, it's hard, not easy. the bills and the things to fix, and look the kitchen who's something it's empty or we need buy something, buy these things. I believe I am trying to give this for my husband now. He is working at home in these days like me, and he can help me more with these things. Last year and all our lives we work outside and stay outside of home all the day and arrive at home only at 9. But now we can look for the house and see and manage the things, and I'm trying leave these things to him. But for me, like I said before, I'm so controlled. I want to stay all the time looking at things. It's so hard for me. This point, not clean house because he helped me to clean and cook too. He cooks very good lunch, and but the manager of the house, these things who needs more decision. I'm I'm trying delegate to. It's a exercise for me. And like Daphne, drive. I can drive. I drive, but I let him drive because I'm so stressed too. Because I want to kill someone in the streets. It's so hard for me. In this party, a long time ago, I left for my husband. Is this?
Girls, I am so afraid to take my drive license, because the same motive, I guess. The traffic to me, it's so messy. I don't know. I drive bike. To me, it's dangerous. I know that, but it's enough for this moment of my life. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have to really drive, but okay. And in my case, something that I would like to let someone control for me, it will be the house stuff too. Or I don't know, nothing. I don't know, let's see. I don't know, maybe house stuffs too. Cleaning the house, taking out the trash, this kind of stuffs that wouldn't bother me to let someone take care of it because it's boring. So please do it. The rest, I don't know, other stuffs. Sometimes I don't like to plan when I'm gonna do in the weekend, the leisure time, going to restaurants, doing something like this. I don't like to plan it. I don't have patience, so at the end, I always ended working all the weekend. So maybe having someone to plan this, to plan what we are gonna do during the weekend, something nice, something fun, it will be better for me, I guess. Would help me to go out more often, maybe, and do different stuffs, not just working the whole weekend. Maybe it will be good. But okay, for now, let's keep working. And okay, Aparecida, with you, please. The number 2. Have you ever had a plan go wrong and later felt glad that it didn't work? Something that you really was controlling about it, and then it goes wrong, but you were glad because it goes wrong.
Yes, I'm thinking about this recently. I have one situation in my life. We find a little farm and we will buy them 2 months ago, exactly. And we stay there, visit, and we are fall in love for the place because it was so cute and inside of the nature and mountains, a vale, and a little river inside, and we stay passionate and some days after we arrived and we decided by this place happened a difficult problem in my family. My father had a illness problem. I don't know in English, but in AVC, and having another problem in my house too at the same time was so hard, and we decided that because of the things happening I decided not continue with this by this place. And some days after this, we understand who we don't did the correct thing. If we continue with this place, we have a lot of problems. Then one thing bad happening, we stay very happy with the place, but one bad thing happening, then we look the situation after sometime after 1 month after we visit there, and we understand well, not the time now. We need to wait more, and in the future maybe we can buy this place if this place is still sendo vendido. I don't know. Being sold. If this place in the future will continue being sold, we buy them. It's the life. But something happened, like you said, it's math. We stay happy in the same time we are so sad. It's the life. We can manage. We need to learn to manage this.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. But mainly, I think house and cars, they gave a lot of problems to buy it, mainly when it's second hand. I don't know. And one thing interesting, like acidente vascular cerebral, AVC, can be stroke. And it's very common someone saying like, oh, my grandma had a stroke, it was an AVC, AVC, doesn't exist.
Stroke.
Stroke. Yes, I will copy here. It's a very common word. This one. And you, Daphne, have you ever happened this with you?
Yes. In my case, for example, my husband has some friends that I don't like. And the plan was for them come in my house for the dinner, but a problem coming out suddenly, and it didn't work. This happened, and I was happy because they talk a lot of silly things, and I prefer to go out on my weekends. And this plan didn't work, and I was very happy.
I love it. It's totally me, like, when you put in your agenda, you not combine when you talk with your friend and you two like settle not a meeting, a gathering, have a get together in some place, going out with a friend, and then at the limit of the time, the person says, "Oh my God, it happened some unforeseen event, I can't go," and you say like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry that something bad happened that you can attend," and actually you are like, "Oh my God, thank you that I don't have to go out today."
Yeah, thank God.
I am this kind of person too, Daphne. And well, this could be my answer too for this question. All the times that something happened and I didn't have to go out for some event with someone, not just friends, but work too, It's so nice when someone schedules something for me, but okay. And keeping with you, Daphne, and thinking about your routine, what is something in your routine that you would like to relax more doing it? Is the question number 4. What's a routine you keep that might actually be nicer if you relax it? Something in a routine that it will be better if you just relax doing it, maybe.
Mm, yeah, I don't know. I think uh, in my when I need to prepare the dinner is boring for me because I need to prepare the lunch and the dinner. and it's so stressed because it's the two real two um, reaps for the day. And I think the dinner could be for my husband, the responsibility for my husband. I think I could relaxing more during the afternoons.
Couldn't be the same? Like the same. I ate in the lunch, I will eat in the dinner. I don't know. Couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cooking to me, it's a problem, girl. I prepare all my meals, and I put in the freezer. I prepare different kinds of meals, of course, to do not eat the same thing every day. But I do everything and put in the fridge. For 1 week, I don't cook. It's this because I hate doing it. Oh my God, it's terrible. And you, Aparecida, what is something in your life that you could just relax doing it during your routine?
I believe I can be less stressed with my work. In my work, I can more less stressed and reduce the expectation about the others, like we talked about before. And in my home, in my with my family, I'm more less stressed. I am learning more thing less stressed. But in the my during the work day, it's hard in some moments. Try manage this, and for me, the try relax during my work during my day. It's my it's my point. I need to pay attention. Yesterday, for example, I was so stressed because of the other person, because we depend the other persons to continue our job or finish up something. Then we can control the other person. Then it's impossible. We need to wait or do another thing. For me, it's this, and I am trying be less stressed about these things during my day when I need to have some urgent things to finish and I depend the others or the one word I don't know in English, bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. Here in Brazil is so hard. Inside the companies too, it's complicated. And sometimes we stop it because of the some rules are totally obsolete, but we can change. Then we can. I need to wait and stay calm. I don't know if I can relax, but it's strong for me. Relax, but not be so stressed like normally stay. And it's this because I can delegate this kind of things. I need to do and finish. It's this.
Don't getting crazy with this. It's difficult. I agree with you. In bureaucracy, it's so, oh my God. It's necessary, but it's boring. It's boring. But okay, I got you. And well, in my case, there are a lot of things that I could relax more. Like these days, I discovered that I have social anxiety. And it was very funny because it was during the therapy. I was saying to my therapist that I didn't like anyone. Like, it's not that I didn't like, I was complaining about men. And I was like, I don't like men and so on. And then I started, I don't like women too. I don't like to talking with anyone. I am social phobic. I have a social, and then I realized that I had this like phobia social, more or less, because to me, interact with people in person, it's very difficult. mainly at my work or in my daily life. Actually, nowadays, in these days, it became more difficult, I guess, for me to have this. And mainly because of that stuff that Daphne said before about trying to control what the other person will think about me. I don't like to let a bad impression. I don't like to, and these small talks that you have in the corridor with people, that you have to be nice, you have to be, I hate that. I go to my desk later thinking, oh my God, I could be better. Why I talk that, why I said that. I get crazy when I have some interaction with someone. It's totally mess in my mind. I don't like it, but I have to know how to do it or how to let it go. Like I can't control what that person will think about me. It's impossible. But to me, it's difficult. And I think it will be better. And there are a lot of stuffs. Maybe when I'm cooking too, I could relax more because I just want to finish. But now I'm putting some music, drinking something, and having a moment. But it's just once a week, so I can't complain about that. And there are a lot of things that I could be less anxious about my routine, girls. Going to the gym too, it will be better if I'm not anxious because I have 1 hour and a half to work out. And it will be better if I could just work out without thinking so much about the time because sometimes it's bad to rush all things that I am doing just to accomplish the time. To me, this is bad too. I get anxious about time, about hours. Yeah, that is this. Let's see. I don't know how it was. I think now it's Daphne, if I'm not wrong. No, I'm sorry, it's Aparecida now. Aparecida, please. Let's see where we stop it. That is it. Okay, number 5. When your life helps you stay calm when things get messy, you can't mention your husband because it's too obvious. Someone else.
He helped me in the things inside home, but who helped me to stay more calm is my doctor because she's like I can say thermometer for me because she's mm, I need to use the correct word sensitive, more sensitive than myself and than my husband. Uh, because here in my house we talk one to the other. He tell me how I am a ogre like Shrek, and I tell to him he's a ogre too. But my daughter it's like a little princess because she's so sensitive. And when I am stressed or need to change my behavior or something like this, I look for her because she reflects me because it's how she's so sensitive. I can see in their eyes, in their feelings, how I am in that moment. And it's a mirror for me and I understand why I'm wrong. I need to stay more calm because normally the voice, the tone de voice, how I can say this, tone of voice, it's more high normally when I'm stressed and I am more strong with her. And how she's more sensitive. Normally she start to cry poorly. I feel so sad about because of this. And normally when I look for her and she asks me something, I try bite deeply and stay with her in their moment, 1 to 5 minutes, looking for her, pay attention where she's talking for me, even during my work day, because I have a lot of problems during the day, it's normal, but when she stay with me, I try look for her, and these moments bring me to reality, to be more calm, because normally when we stay alone working, like me, I work at home, and we are stressed or something like this, we don't have persons around us to show who we are stressed or nervous or something like this. It's important have some persons with us to tell for us, you are stressed, be calm, not so good for you, these things. Or like me, one more sensitive person who show you it's something wrong now. You are acting in a wrong way. In my case, it's this.
I totally feel you. Usually, I realize that I am anxious or that I am stressed, really stressed, when I start to give patadas on person, you know, this is bad. Like a ogre. Sometimes I have this complaint in my life. And you, Daphne, who is the person that help you to relax?
My cats. My cats help me to distract from my messy or my problems, my stress. Or I drink wine. I drink a caipirinha, and it's helping me to deal with my emotions. Or I go out from my house and that I take a fresh air to think better. I try get out of my problems, not think a lot for the problem, and relaxing because the life is so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's really, really hard. And your cats help you with your anxiety, or they give you more uh, action in the life? Because
Yes, sometimes, like now, he's giving me anxious, but sometimes they are so cute, and I I relaxed when they are calm.
Mhm. Yeah, it's amazing. Sometimes I just pick the cat, my cat, not mine, the cat, the house cat, buddy, and I just abraço. Let's see.
Hug.
Yeah, I just hug him very strong, put my face in his body, and I get less stress. It seems that the stress goes out of me too.
When they almost sleep, they are so cute. It's the perfect moment to give a hug and relaxed. But in the morning, they are so energy, and it's not possible to relax in the mornings with them.
You really energize it. For you, it's the same, Aparecida. I don't know, they cause the chaos in your house because it's six cats in the morning. The morning.
Yes, yes.
6 cats?
Six.
My God, Aparecida!
It's sometimes it's hard because normally at 9 or in the first part of the morning they are so energized. They want to play, jump, stay with the toys, the balls. We put balls to they play with it. But sometimes it's hard to manage this. But I love when I'm stressed, like Daphne said, give a hug, a cat, apertar. How I can say apertar? But they don't like. Ai, ai. Aperta, squeeze it, and give a hug and squeeze them, and put my nose in there. I love this because it's really they are like a potion to calm my stress. For me, is this with dogs too, but I don't have dog here. But when we move to another place, I want a dog because dogs are are good to give a hug to. They are more energized than cats because dogs are energized during all the day. Cats sleep more part of the day, and dogs need more attention, and this attention needs more time during all the day. It's different, and then I want more space for have a dog to put in the garden, give him free to run, play, or something like this, because dogs need more exercise than cats, in my point of view.
Yes, I agree. They need more space. They need to walk. It's better. I agree that's better. And yeah, six cats in the morning must be the chaos. Good luck with that, Aparecida. And well, keeping with you, Daphne, please. Uh, I was thinking about the question. Number 7, are you a person that trusts another person? And would you like to trust more in person? Why you are in this way? Would you like to trust more? In which case? Could you talk a little bit more? It's the number 7.
Yes, I went through for many situations in my life, and I lose my trust in the person. I have difficulty trusting the person. I need to take a time to deep know the person, um, for I trust them. But I trust in my husband, in my grandmother, for example, who know lies me, uh, who who lie me. Sorry. Um, yeah, I have a difficult to trusting in some persons, but after the time, um, where the people don't like me, I can appreciate them and the trust in him. And usually is my family, for example.
Okay, and would you like to trust more? Would you like to trust more in people in your life, or no, it's fine? Because trusting, it's take the risk too, isn't it?
Yeah, my God, ele tá muito agitado. É, desculpa, gente.
It's fine.
And yes, I would like to trust more in the people, but I always disappointed, and I'm okay with that. I try to trust in myself. Trust. I always say, hope a little bit for you, hope nothing for others, and hope for everything in God. I think it's it because it's avoid the disappointment because the people today lie a lot, not they are not honest. They looking for take advantage for you if you are good, and for not get disappointed like in my past, I prefer not trust. I trust in just in my husband, or my grandmother or my sister, and that's it. And in God, God's the most.
It's a lot of people already. You have a team, a good team, but it's
No.
difficult. I agree with you. It's too difficult to trust in people. And when you give your trust on, when you trust in someone and this person betrays you, I feel that I can't trust in no one. I can't trust in no one anymore, I guess. I feel that no one deserves trust. It's so difficult to me. But okay. And you, Aparecida, for you, it's the same. In which area would you like to trust more in people, and do you trust in people?
I would like to trust that in people in general, but like Daphne said, I don't trust anyone. Unfortunately, I don't trust because I had a sad experience when I trusting. It's so hard to trust. And in this moment in my life, I trusted my mother only. In fact, because in general it's so hard. Of course, we trust a bit more in some persons than others, but trust 100%. No, I don't trust, and I like to trust more, but normally the persons are dissimulated and false, and like Daphne said, they take advantage from the others and of the situation. This is so hard, these kind of things. And then I prefer don't trust. My first point is I don't trust anyone. Then, if the person are confiável, I don't know, confiável, trustworthy. If the person was trustworthy, it's okay. It's a victory. But in general, no. Unfortunately, I don't like. I prefer be different, but not the reality.
Yes, of course, not in reality, because yeah, I don't have anything to add actually, because I am with you girls. I would like to trust more in people because sometimes I feel that I am too lonely. But at the same time, when I let someone get into, when I let someone enter, when I let someone, of course, when I let someone to enter in my life, and then this trust is broken, to me, I lost the trust in everyone. This is the problem. And when this happened a lot of time, it's this that what happened with you too. You ended not trusting in people, and this is bad sometimes. I feel this in at my job, for example. I had a very bad experience at my job in Brazil with someone that I trusted. This person asked me a project that I was working just to copy the structure. And then I sent to this person my project, my doctorate project. And then this person copied the idea, copied everything from from my project, my PhD project, my doctorate project. This person copied most part of it. And since then, I don't open my life in my job anymore. I have a colleague in there that is in the same place with me, in the same room with me, and he's an economist too, as the other guy, it was an economist too. I don't know, I just transferred to him all my hate and my untrustable. I can't trust in him. I can't trust in no one, actually. I can't trust no one at my job, I guess. After that, to me, it's very difficult. And happen other stuffs too, that I shared all my materials with someone, and this person did something wrong with the material. So even when we try to be good, girls, you are proof of that. We try to be good, but then something happened. We tried to be good. It's so bad. And then we became just individualistic. And can I blame it? Can I blame me? Can I blame someone turning like this? I don't think so. Sometimes, yeah, it's too much. But okay, girls. Well, we have some time. I would like to share with you some words that we learned today, some vocab. Eu sou uma pessoa controladora, I'm a controlling person. Apaixonada can be passionate. acidente vascular cerebral, AVC, can be cerebral vascular accident, stroke. Quando você combina encontrar um amigo, a minha questão aqui era mais o combinar, can be arrange. When I arrange a gathering with some friend, I arrange a dinner with some friend. Aparecida and I arranged a lunch to have later, something like that. Tom de voz can be tone of voice. Abraço apertado can be a tight hug, or as you said, the other word too, Aparecida. In here I didn't copy the word actually. But if the person is confiável. Sorry?
The cat.
The cat.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, this is
So big.
Yes, so big. Big cat.
The big.
Daphne, he's huge. You don't need children. You already have a lion in your house.
Yeah. He talkative today. He's so energized. Say hello. Say hello, Tom. Say hello.
Beautiful.
Cat will destroy your house. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this cat. He's too big. I never saw something like that.
Ele é enorme. He's the giant.
Yes, so
Yeah.
big. Oh,
I have two, the giant here.
oh, my cat
Like
is
this.
more
Mhm.
short than this.
Like a baby. I'm
But
giving the Thai huggy.
I want a hug in
I
your
think
cat, Tana. So
sleep
cute,
with
cute, cute.
him.
Yeah.
Yes, cute.
He stopped to talk. Yeah. He needed to attention. So they
Gente,
are
o tamanho
today.
da cabeça dele é o tamanho da cabeça da Tainá.
Mhm.
Muito grande.
Like a tiger.
I think that putting all, yes, I think putting all Aparecida's cats together, it's one Taina's cat, putting all.
Uh-huh.
But okay, girls, thank you very much for today. It was a pleasure knowing your cat, Taina Tom. It was very beautiful. And well, see you tomorrow.